Welcome back to the NFR tailgate party. You just had a great look at some of the wonderful furniture here, furnished by Runyons. Loving these chairs, loving this set, and I'm also loving a conversation we are about to have. Some really exciting news, but before I get to that, I want to introduce our wonderful guests here. Gordon Whitener, Michael LeBrod, and Greg Fay, all here to talk with us about a very exciting announcement from Fay Ranches. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Yeah. All right, guys. So tell us a little bit about Fay Ranches first.
So Fay Ranches, I founded about 30 years ago, and we sell land from coast to coast, and primarily working cattle ranches, row crop, timber ground, and land all its various in forms and value drivers across the country. Our focus has always been keeping land working. So we don't work with developers. We keep land in production. As we all know, we're losing land every year to subdivision around urban centers, and so much of our most fertile ground is going out of production. So we do our best. If we lose our farms and ranches, we don't eat. So that's a really important focus for us.
Keeping rural then.
Exactly right.
Now tell me a little bit about the Fay Ranches Community Foundation.
So this is our big announcement that we're so excited about, and this is our coming out party, and it's Fay Ranches Community Foundation is something that I have been obsessing over for 30 years, to be honest with you. It was part of my thought process when I started the company, and it just took a while for the company to mature to the extent that I could take on a project, and we could take on a project of this magnitude. And it really comes from having a wonderful team. The staff that we have and the agents we have coast to coast are just wonderful, and that has given me, the timing is just right. So Fay Ranches Community Foundation, over the years we have informally guided our clients and friends and partners towards opportunities in rural towns to help out. But it's time to step it up and formalize it. So we've created the foundation, and we will act as a conduit. We are immersed in these rural communities. We live and work and play in them, and so we have an opportunity to source ways for our clients and friends and partners to help out. And the theme is centered around health, children, and education. We feel like those are three critical components of a healthy rural community. As you know, the rural communities of America are the backbone of America, and in some regions we're losing them. The demographics, the age is increasing, and kids are leaving, and we feel like access to health, to quality health and quality education, and investing in the youth of these towns are an important way to keep them healthy and strong.
Now, you mentioned a great team behind you here, and of course we're joined by a part of that team here. Guys, chime in here. What do you think of this new announcement?
I think we're thrilled to have Fay Ranches as part of the network now, and what we really want to do is celebrate and be the mouthpiece and do all the things that Fay Ranches, and really be able to introduce it to America and the world, for that matter, to make his dream come true. And he's got a great bunch of folks that work with him, and there are a ton of people that are moving out of the cities that want a whole different lifestyle, given just the dynamics of the world we're living in today. And I think we can provide through our new partnership a year-round way for him to get his message out with his amazing team.
It really is a perfect fit, isn't it?
It really is. When most partnerships, if they're economically based, are very limited. What we look for is shared values. And as you know, Patrick Gotch, our founder, is one of the greatest advocates of rural and Western Americans in the country. And we're really thrilled to have Fay Ranches to go shoulder to shoulder to develop rural America, to raise it up and to protect it. So the value share is really important.
Now tell me about if someone wants to get involved, how can they do so?
So there's a couple different ways. The Fay Ranches Community Foundation has its own website. And you can also find it through the Fay Ranches website, fayranches.com. And there's an opportunity there to donate.
All right, well, thank you guys so much. Such an important cause, and as you said, one very near and dear to our hearts here at the Cowboy Channel and RFD TV. Thank you so much for all you do.
Thank you.
Coming up on the tailgate party, we will have lots of fun, cocktail hour, some more fashion. Stay with us.